in here 50 random things about me. I have 3 nieces and 2 nephews. I am very easily influenced by commercials. I say, honey, I'm home when I come home. I have siblings that are 20 years older than me and 20 years younger. I never liked socks until summer 2012. I legally have 5 names. I take thousands of pictures of myself annually. No shame. I sleep against the wall. Like, actually, like, pressed up against the wall. I have my ears pierced twice in each ear. I don't have any earrings in right now, but... For being a singer-songwriter, I'm really bad at remembering lyrics. I've been playing fiddle since I was 8 years old. I'm now 21. Betty is not my real name. I collect t-shirts from concerts that I've been to, so I have a whole bunch that are just hanging out in my closet. I cried when Blink-182 broke up. If it's on or past the expiry date, I'm not going to eat it. I want to see Simon and Garfunkel in concert before one of the 3 of us die. I collect postcards from places that my friends and family and myself have been, and I only just started doing this, so I don't really have that many yet, but I plan on making, like, something very artistic and beautiful out of it all. I sometimes get jealous of my baby brother because he gets to spend more time with my mom than I do. I am an amazing ex-girlfriend. Friends will forever be my favorite TV show. I actually legitimately have a crush on Ryan Stiles. I don't play guitar with a pick, I play with this finger, like strumming. I'm nearsighted and I usually wear glasses. I don't have contacts, so when I don't have glasses on, I can't see far away at all. Whoa, blind Betty. Family. I honestly love myself. I think I'm great. I don't know about you, but I'm very in love with me. I do talk to strangers and I really like it. I get bored with talking to the people I know. I already know them, you know? I know how to speak basic Arabic in Egyptian, if that makes any sense. I lived with an Egyptian for a while and he taught me how to speak some. I'm not as good now as I was. When I'm bored in line, I step dance. I like painting my nails, but I suck at it. Drinking rum makes me cry. I would love to work on a cruise ship someday. I get sick when I fly. Not so much flying, but landing. I get sick when I land. I would rather drink out of a mug than a cup. I hate holding on to things, like umbrellas or wallets. I just don't like hanging on to it. If my purse doesn't have like a shoulder strap, I don't like it. I like having my hands free. I have the same dimple as my mumsy. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a singing, dancing doctor. Let that just sink in. I call my mom Mumsy. I have an anchor tattoo. There's a whole video on it if you'd like to see me getting it. I'll put the link down there. I would rather drink than eat. Completely. Like, I love beverages. I sleep with a bottle of water. I believe in aliens. Not like the green kind, the slimy ones, but I believe that there's other life forms besides humans and like whatever's on Earth. I like color coding things. You can see from even this. I color coded it. Each 10 are a different color. Breakfast at Tiffany's is my favorite movie, and I only started watching it last year. I think I watched it for the first time and I just instantly fell in love. It was just everything I could ever want in a movie. I like the air just after it snowed. Like, just walking, how crisp and like fresh it is. I just love it. I like using lipsticks, as you can tell. I don't know the difference between affect and effect. I just can't figure it out. I know people have tried to teach me millions of times and I just can't do it. I can't cook. I've tried and I usually burn it. I put it on too high or I forget about it. I get distracted too easily and I can't just focus. I would rather make a smoothie than a meal. I don't know why, but if someone was like, can you cook me this? I'd be like, uh-uh. But if they were like, can you make me a smoothie? I'd be like, so excited to make a smoothie. I've always loved making smoothies. My Magic Bullet is probably my favorite thing that I own in general. I don't have a passport. It's been rejected twice. I used to have a passport, and then I let it expire, and then I tried to do it, and then they rejected it, and then I tried to do it again, and they rejected it. I wear 2 rings all the time. My daughter's Pride, which is right here, has my stone in the middle, which is a sapphire, and then my mom's birthstone and my dad's birthstone on the outside, and then it has a few diamonds on the other outside. And then this one is one that my dad got my mom a long time ago, but they're no longer together, so my mom was like, well, I don't really need this ring anymore. Fit me perfectly, so yeah, I wear it all the time. I really love it. It's my mom's birthstone. I would rather non-alcoholic wine than wine. We used to have it at my camp every year for New Year's, and that was like a special treat because my parents don't drink. And it was just like, it tastes so good. It's really just like, I don't know, there's just something about it and it makes me feel fancy. I pick up accents quickly by accident. I really don't mean to, but if I'm around someone, like I have friends from Glace Bay, and if I am around them long enough, I end up with an accent, and it's not cool. It's not one of those cute accents that you get. No offense, people from Glace Bay, I love you. But I used to spend the summers at my camp, and we had friends who had like a camp a few over, and I'd spend all my time with them, and they were from Virginia and North Carolina, and I would go back to school in September with an accent, and they'd be like, where'd you spend the summer? I'd be like, here. I lost my license once. I later found it in the couch. That's it, I guess.